Hi there, Joyce at Delightful Quilting and Sewing, a Nolting dealer in Avon, New York. I had a request to talk about ruler plates or ruler bases, and I want to show you the different ones that are available from Nolting for your Nolting machines, as well as the correct way to put it onto your machine. So Nolting has three options right here. One option, this one right here, it has the protective cover on it yet. This peels off and it's black underneath. This one with a cutout in it like this goes on a fun quilter. And the way it goes on is like this. The short side from the cutout is in the front and your wider area is in the back. And you slide it on and slip it down right over the throat plate that is on the fun quilter. It slips right in here. And also that comes with it would be a clamp, so that as this fits down on the throat of the machine, you just take one of those clamps and clamp it there just to steady it. But this is a very sturdy one because it lays right on the arm of the machine and is easy to work with. For the other machines that have the curved back body style, like the older commercial machines, the CLX, the Pro, and the NV, there are two options, or there have been two options available. RulerMate did for a long time make a ruler plate for Nolting, and then they weren't available for a while, but I think they are now. But you may have one of these and not know exactly what to do with it. On the bottom, there is a loop that fits down underneath the throat of the machine. So when you slide it on, the loop part goes underneath the throat of the machine like that. And these locks right here, these over center locks, are adjustable. You just need an Allen wrench to put in here and just turn the screw or loosen the screw so that when you slide it on, you can pull these locks forward and it just clamps it down, just like that underneath. Now this particular one does not work if you have QuiltMagine installed, because QuiltMagine takes up the space underneath the arm, underneath the throat of the machine, and you can't slide it in there. There's not enough room to slide it in there. So if you have QuiltMagine, this is not the ruler plate that you want. The ruler plate that you do want is one that's manufactured by Nolting. Made out of metal. The cutout here for the throat of the machine, just like the RulerMate one. And the same type of over center locks, again, that you can adjust with the Allen wrench so that they're not too tight and not too loose. The cutout that's over here is a nifty little addition to it. It doesn't affect using your rulers. But this cutout allows you to have a quilter's eye, that camera system, mounted underneath right here, and the camera is able to look up through this hole and you'll look at the back of the quilt and give you an image on the screen, the little monitor that comes with that system. So on the bottom side of this, you can see these over center locks. They're similar to the ones on the other ruler plate. And it's important to have them adjusted correctly. Now on this one, there's usually some plastic material here that cushions this as you slide it on. This goes underneath the front part of the throat right here. And also on the bottom side of this are some more of these plastic cushions in here. Now when you slide it on to the throat of the machine, you want to be careful when you slide it on. Make sure that this part goes underneath, right underneath the front of the throat, and once it's on, then you can pull these over center locks to tighten it down. And I needed to turn that one the correct way before I put it in there. All right, so push it on and pull it down. One of the things about this is you do not want these too tight. It needs to be tight enough, snug enough so that it doesn't pull off. But if you tighten this, and you can tighten it quite a bit, what happens is if this is too tight, it actually makes the plate kind of curve down. And you want to make sure that the plate is nice and level across here. So these need to be snug, but they do not need to be over tight, because you don't want that curving down and losing that nice flat surface that you want when you're going to be using rulers. So that's pretty much it for the template base, or the ruler base as we call it. Make sure that you, if you don't have one and you order one, that you order one for your specific machine. And if you want the cutout here, make sure that you order the one with the cutout for a quilter's eye. Hope you have a good week this week. I'll see you next week on Tech Tuesday. Have a great week.